Good morning, and welcome to Beers with Barb. Okay? The guest we had planned today was Mr. Bill to the Gates. However, he canceled. Miguel, why Bill Gates cancel again? Oh, that's right. He's going to a party on an island. Okay, busy guy. You know, he's out there doing the jibby-jabby for all these kids for depopulation, and his eugenics. He's saving the world, and he's saving people, is what I meant to say. Okay, hey Bill Gates, a lot of people are gonna meet you in the gates of hell. All right, we don't need you. In fact, my substitute guest today, I caught him trespassing in my attic. Okay, yeah, the attic of my trailer. I'd like to introduce the flying squirrel. Hello and welcome to the show, okay? Now, I didn't know what to name this fella, so I came up with Darnell, because there's always some Darnell breaking into our neighborhood around here. Huh, Darnell? Sit down. I'm trying to train him. Hey, Darnell, the flying squirrel, I'd appreciate it. You want my cigarette? See, he's a smoker too. It's the one thing we got in common, because we no conflicts. He likes to sit on my lap. He's very cozy. So anyways, I'll tell you some concerns about him. Oh, Darnell, sit, please. I guess I got to hold him. Now, Darnell, I was feeding him carrots, okay? I had run out of carrots, believe it or not. And he started attacking me. He flipped this table. All because I was out of carrots and I only had celery to feed him.
Please, Darnell, leave me. Damn it. Darnell, stop it. I'll get you more carrots. I will. Please, Darnell.
Violent as all get out, okay? So then I got scared and I said, okay, Darnell. I'll subscribe to one of these fancy food delivery services, okay? So I did my read of the search and I went with the farmer's squirrel, okay? But damn, that'll put a real hole in your pocket. But it smells good, so I started eating it too. So 3 meals a day, 2 for me, 1 for him. Hey, farmer's squirrel, lower your goddamn prices. So people like Barb in the Everglades trailer park can afford it. Give maybe all 3 meals to him. But I had a sacrifice, So anyways, where was I? So this guy's been a real nuisance. But he's cute. He's fluffy and he's cute. And I keep telling him, why are you wearing a sweater? Take it off. This is Florida. Isn't this hot? Hey, back off. But I gotta say, he's very bright. Okay? He's Mensa. He's advising me on what stocks to buy. And I says, Darnell, I want to buy a meth stock. Okay? Meth is just gaining so much popularity. At least in my neighborhood. Okay? Haven't found one yet, but it's out there. Maybe I can create a meth company and IPO it. And maybe make some financial gratification adjustimation that way, So anyways, he's an interesting fella. He chews everything, okay? Darnell, I'm supposed to be interviewing you, okay? Darnell, hello, sir. But he wants my beer. He wants my damn cigarette. Everything. And he's breaking and entering. And let me tell you something. I took him down to the county's office and I said, book him. Okay, he committed a crime. They did a mug shot and then we took paw prints. And I want to just tell you, if he breaks into your home, guess what you look for? He's got 3 pink paws. Okay, look at this. Pink paw, but he's got 1 black paw. And that's how you know. Oh, it's a flying squirrel with 1 black paw. Okay, book him. Letting criminals out. I said I would foster him. we'd go to church, we'd do some reforming, and, but he attacks me all the time. He's never happy with nothing except for his farmer squirrel. Okay? Fella, sit. Darnell? Good, Darnell. Beautiful. Beautiful, Darnell. Those are vintage. Okay? Those are my grandmammies. Okay? You sit down, fella. Sit. Appreciate all the viewers in this episode of Beers with Barb. Stick around next week for a new episode, okay? Hopefully somebody a little bit more interesting than Darnell, okay? And like I said, he's a smoker, so at least we have this in common. It's fun having a little companion to smoke with. But that's the extent of it. So, if you'd like to donate to my fund for the farmer's squirrel, see the button below. It's feed a flying squirrel and feed a barb. Yeah. Signing off.